Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on my boy. In this video, I want to talk about everything coming out in tomorrow's update, because if you guys don't know, tomorrow's update will actually be the end of the phase 1 for Type Soul, and then we move into phase 2, so it should be a pretty big update. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. If you guys end up enjoying it, like and subscribe. But yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing that I do want to mention is they actually have not said a lot at all for this update. If you actually look inside their Discord, they haven't really said anything, like, at all. They have said that we are getting death dealing in Benim, and that is about it. So what is actually coming inside this update, we have no idea, because they said that this might be one of their biggest updates yet, and we only know 2 themes that are coming out for it. So expect a lot of just, I don't know about random, but just stuff that you kind of weren't expecting, because we know Benim and death dealing are coming out, which I'll talk about later on what they actually are. But yeah, pretty much those are the only 2 things that we actually know that are coming out in this update. None of the sneaks have been updated. Like, there's no new sneaks at all other than mobile support. Mobile support will be coming to the game probably this update. And I guess that one Segunda that they never added to the game because that wasn't light. So other than those 2 things, we really don't know what's coming out inside this update. Some things to expect, I would obviously say maybe some Hakata nerfs, Keto nerfs, the SR Keto Essence will probably get nerfed. Some things that could get buffed is definitely like Unseen Blade Essence and some other stuff. But we'll kind of just have to wait and see to see all the nerfs, because they kind of seem to spin a wheel for some of the nerfs. It's like kind of crazy, some of the stuff that has still gone unnoticed or unnerfed. So other than those, obviously Benim and death dealing, I'll put up a photo on the screen of what both of them are. So Benim is the first one that I'll talk about. Benim is going to be a support Bonkai slash Shikai. Like, I'm 99% sure, because at least the Bonkai 100% will be. It will be a self sustain, because basically how it works inside the manga is he heals himself. He like is always healing himself. So I don't know if it will be like you always did HP back, you did a way higher passive health regen. I don't know how it will be. I don't know if you have to pop a move and then all of a sudden you heal basically back to max. I don't know how it actually will be, but just expect something like that. And then death dealing, I actually don't know that much about. All that I know is that it's kind of like a poison type thing. So expect it to be something like acid or like what's it called, acid or like blood, because that is what some people are saying it could be like. It's gonna be like acid more than likely, where it does damage over time, but it could also be like blood, where it takes some of your HP to actually use some of the moves if you miss them. So maybe it works something like that. I don't know how it actually worked, because it works very weird inside the mod. But yeah, those are the 2 things that we know for sure coming out. Expect a new Segunda probably for acid, because you know that was sneaked a while ago. And then obviously this is gonna be the end of phase 1, so expect a lot of codes and a lot of other stuff like that. But what is actually coming out inside this update other than Benim and death dealing, we honestly have no idea. So you guys can feel free to leave your own thoughts inside the comments on other things that you guys think they should add, that they might add. Anything that I missed that I just simply wasn't looking close enough inside the Discord, feel free to leave inside the comments as well, because as far as I'm looking at it, we know 2 to 3 things coming out inside this update, and the rest is completely unknown. And they did say that this is going to be one of the biggest updates because it is the end of phase 1. So what else we're getting in this update, I have no idea, but we'll kind of have to wait and see. It should be coming out tomorrow or the next day. I'll probably be live the day after it comes out. So yeah, we'll kind of just have to wait and see. But that's it for me. If you guys ended up enjoying it, I know it was kind of like a short video and I didn't really explain that much, but that's because we don't really know that much at all what's actually coming out into the update. But yeah, if you guys end up enjoying it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys inside the next one. Peace.